Okay, it's just initiating. Give us 1 minute. We're about to start. And here we go. Welcome, folks. Welcome to Winning on Wednesday. My name is Juan Videz, and we're here to get to know one another. I always say people do business whom they like and they trust. So this gives us a platform to really get to know one another once a week by asking a question of the week. And we go into these breakout rooms. So before we start, I want to introduce my co-host. How you doing, Meryl?
Doing well. I'm Meryl Loshner, Marketing and Chief Storyteller with Smith Douglas Associates.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And, the purpose of this group, I just want to just say something really quickly, is that we're genuinely here to help one another. And the key word is genuinely, genuinely here to help one another and to be a resource and be here to help and be sincere. I'm going to go out throughout the room quickly, just in the same name and title. I'm going to start with the Caribbean Queen herself. How you doing? Sandra McCarthy.
Hi, good morning, Juan. I'm Sandra McCarthy, Realtor with Home Smart Cross Island and co-founder of Caribbean Business Connections.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And Jerry, I love your background. How are you doing? Long time no see, Jerry.
Yeah, long time no see. Great to see you, Juan. Jerry Schwartz, Jerry the Geek for all your computer needs. I do computer repair and support for small business and homeowners. I also work at NYCB of Long Island.
Thank you. And then I just had the pleasure to have a one-to-one this week with Joseph. How are you, Joseph? Long time no see.
Kind of surprised. I did not think I'd be here today, but I'm doing fine otherwise. I'm Joe Wesley, J&L Creative Solutions.
Okay, and we also had Elliot Portman. How are you, sir?
Good morning, everybody. I'm Elliot Portman, Portman Law Group. I do commercial debt collection and judgment enforcement. My tagline is, unpaid bills give me the thrills.
I have that memorized. I was lip singing when you're saying that, just saying like a Billy Vanilli type of style. So I just letting you know. How are you doing, Miriam?
Hi, very well, thank you. Hi, everybody. Miriam Tawanyan on behalf of Richard Squires, owner of Life Story Memoir, and we make memoir books.
Excellent, thank you. And for the folks that are new here, please put your contact information because I will be emailing that to everybody. And later on, I'll be putting everybody's contact in the directory. So how you doing, Craig? Long time no see. Greg?
Good, I'm good, Juan. Greg Jaffe here, tax accountant, over 20 years of experience. It's more than just numbers, it's your money.
There you go. Amy Geffen, how are you, Amy?
Good morning, Juan. I'm doing great. Hi, everybody. Amy Geffen, Geffen Careers. I'm a career coach. I help people find the job of their dreams or just a job. Assessment, branding, preparation for interviews, LinkedIn profiles, et cetera, et cetera. Plan your job search, overcome your fears. Contact Amy at Geffen Careers. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Then we have Vicki. How you doing, Vicki?
Hi, good morning, everybody. Vicki Elner. I'm an outreach and government affairs consultant, helping businesses and not-for-profits. I'm also a nurse, patient advocate, the antidote to confusion, challenges, and frustrations in the elder care and healthcare arena. And I work with a not-for-profit and community organizing, Great Panthers NYC.
You're going to hear me talk in a second.
Okay, 1 second. And straight from, folks, we are international, folks. So just so you know, and straight from Israel. Live from Israel, should I say. How you doing, David? David Feinberg, how you doing?
Thank you so much. Great to be back. David Feinberg from Israel, originally from New York and New Jersey. My contacts are mainly there. I'm a connector, connecting people with unique products and unique services. Looking forward to hearing about yours.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And Bill Souls, how you doing, sir?
Doing fine. Good morning. Bill Souls, psychotherapist, Stress Solutions of New York, and certified in grief recovery. I just had an unexpected emergency come up, so I'm going to need to leave, but have a great meeting and a great week.
Thank you, Bill. Take
Bye-bye.
care. Good luck. Jennifer, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you? I'm Jennifer with Paro. We have an elite network of freelancers in finance and accounting, and we will be hosting a power hour today at 1 o'clock, and I'll post that in the chat.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Joel, how are you, Joel?
Great one. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody. My name is Joel Solomon. I'm the Master Prosperity Coach of the group. I teach people how to become financially free so they don't have to work hard. I'm not a financial planner. I'm not a financial advisor. All I do is teach.
Excellent. Thank you. David, how are you, David?
I'm doing fine. David Lawrence, Hypnotist for Change, helping everyday people with everyday problems. Stop smoking, lose weight, lose a fear.
Excellent. Thank you. Susan McKenna, how are you?
Hey, good morning, Juan. Good morning, everyone. Susan McKenna, I'm a financial advisor with Raymond James.
Excellent. Thank you. Lisa Strout Lawrence, how are you?
Yeah, I love technology. Now I'm on my phone. Lisa Strauss Lawrence, Go Career Compass, self-published author and Go presenter of YouTube video series.
Excellent. Thank you. Norm Wasserman, how are you, sir?
Morning, everybody. Fine, thank you. Norman Wasserman, owner of Friend Entertainment USA and the Business Power Hour with Darren and the Music Man. And thank you, Juan, for watching.
No problem. Rockstar, how are you?
I'm doing fine, Juan. Shout your message without making a sound. My name is Steve Isaacson. I am the rock star for printing and promotional products. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thanks, Steve. Mark, how are you, Mark?
Very good. Thank you. And good morning, everyone. Mark Berlin, healthcare compliance consultant and patient care advocate, helping seniors and people with disabilities. Life is smoother with a patient advocate by your side.
Excellent. Thank you. Craig, how are you, Craig? Oh, you muted. Yeah. I'll mute the mic.
I unmuted. Yeah. Okay. Good morning, Juan. Craig Leonard here, founder of Craig Thoughts. And what's the deal with Seinfeld backgrounds?
Thank you. Susan, how are you, Susan?
Hi, good morning. Thank you, Juan. Susan Caperso, East End Doula Care. I'm an end-of-life doula and legacy specialist. I help people leave their stories and memories in a book to leave for generations to come.
Cool. Evan, how are you, Evan?
Hey, how you doing, Juan? How many of you know someone who wants to increase your energy level? I am Evan Messman from Pro Attitudes, a health, wellness, and mindset coaching business, and that's my goal.
Cool. Thank you. Chris Tucker, how are you?
Hello, everybody. Chris Tucker, CyberSafe Solutions, a global managed security service provider.
Excellent. Jan, how you doing, Jan?
I'm good. How are you, Juan?
Good.
All right, Jan Hernstedt, Zuma Payroll and HR, and I want to pay all of you.
Okay, thank you. Next, we're going to go to Corey. How are you, Corey?
Good morning, everybody. Corey Hurst, CPA Realty and Building Management, both commercial and residential, sales, leasing, and full service property management.
Excellent. We got to go to Tim. How are you, Tim?
So on, thank you. So Tim Daniels, independent distributor of the Beamer medical product for better circulation, better health, and better life.
Excellent. Thank you. Tony, how are you, Tony?
Great, thanks. Tony Waletica, business lawyer with Mundy Law PC, full service business litigation and transaction general advice based in Massapequa, New York.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Then we're going to go to Maria. How are you, Maria?
Hi, good morning, everyone. Maria Adamanelli with HomeSmart Premier Living Realty. Just happy to be here. It's been too long.
Thank you. Thank you. Karen, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How's everybody this morning? I'm Karen Shaw, founder and designer of Picture This Photo Books. Your phone can't tell your story like my photo book can. Picture This Photo Books, whimsical, casual, formal, always uniquely you.
Excellent. Thank you. Dan, how are you, Dan?
Dan Schaefer, Peak Performance Strategies. I'm a business and sports psychologist. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a coach. I help coaches put their practices on steroids.
Thank you. Laura, how are you, Laura?
Hi, good morning, everybody. Laura Avital from Millbrook Travel. I create personalized vacation experiences.
Okay, excellent. Next, we're going to go to Pat. How are you, Pat?
Hi, good morning. Pat Barrow, Legal Shield. We offer access to law services covering every area of law, identity theft, cybersecurity for you, your home, your business, and employees.
Thank you. Lisa, how are you, Lisa?
Hi, how are you? Lisa McGillner, owner-operator of Omnipresent Investigations. We're a full-service private investigating and process-serving firm, helping you find the truth.
Thank you. CEO, how are you, CEO?
I'm good. Thank you so much. Residential commercial mortgages, Ziamara Medina. If you have any questions on any type of mortgage, give me a call. Thanks.
Thank you. Robert, how are you, Robert?
Hey, great to see you again, Juan. This is Robert Donovan of People's United Bank right here in Long Beach, Long Island banking. Get your business cranking.
There you go. Good. Matt, how are you, Matt?
Hi, Juan. Good afternoon, everyone. Matt Patrick with New York Life, offering life, disability, long-term care, and business.
Excellent. Vince, how you doing, Vince?
Very well, Juan. Good morning, all. I'm Vince Parada with Edward Jones. I'm a financial advisor.
Excellent. Thank you. Louis, how are you, Louis?
I am very well, Juan. Thank you. Lou Caracap, a P3 cost analyst. Cut your expenses on a contingency basis. No fee. We don't find savings. We don't get paid.
Deborah, how are you, Deborah?
Good morning, Juan and Wowers. Great to be back. Deborah Roth, Spirited Living, interfaith minister and mental fitness coach to transform your life, work, and relationships.
Excellent. Thank you. Ingrid, how are you, Ingrid?
Hi, also good to be back. Ingrid Schwartz with Title Insurance. If you're buying or refinancing, you need me, call me. Thanks.
Excellent. Thank you. Rich, how are you, Rich?
Good morning, Juan. Thanks. How are you? Hey, everybody, Rich Fire. My company is Rich Fire Design, branding design. Think websites, graphics, logos. Remember, we help make first impressions continue.
Thank you. Jay, how are you, Jay?
Good morning, Juan. Jay Elfman, Top Dog Training. I'm a certified dog trainer in Nassau County and also New York City, serving all breeds, ages, sizes, and behaviors.
Thank you. Joe Rojas, how are you, Joe?
I am well. How you doing, Juan? So what we do is we help solopreneurs get off of the entrepreneurial spin cycle and build a machine that makes profit for them. So that's what we do. Peer groups.
Excellent. Thank you. Nikki, how are you, Nikki?
Hi, Juan. Good morning. Nikki Gangemi, personal trainer for your mind. I help you manifest the life you're lit up about.
Thank you. Robert, how are you, Robert?
Morning, Robert and Tolosano Associates, also known as the Insurance Doctor. We're in open enrollment. I have access to non-Obamacare group health insurance products with PPOs at HMO prices.
Thank you. Then we have Robert DeCosta. How are you, Robert?
Hey guys, thanks for having me. Thank you for hosting this networking event. I am an advocate for free networking events. And Joe, thank you for inviting me. I run networking events in virtual reality, so that's why you see that advocacy there. I also am creating a system to help market business coaches in virtual reality to those business owners that need them.
Thank you. Jill, how are you, Jill?
Good morning, Jill Wisner, Spectrum Designs. We are a nonprofit creating inclusive and meaningful employment to people on the autism spectrum. We do promotional products, silk screening, embroidery, and make homemade granola and chocolate covered treats.
Okay, thank you. Then we have Mark. How are you, Mark? Mark Siegel.
Hey, Juan. So stop and fully consider the amazing gifts that you have to share with your fellow entrepreneurs. I'm Mark Siegel, your personal mind trainer.
He's a good guy. Michelle, how are you, Michelle? Heron.
Hi. Thank you. First time on here. My name is Michelle Heron. I am an independent consultant with Arbonne International. We're a vegan health and wellness company, so I help keep people healthy and get healthy through our plant-based personal care products and nutrition products.
Excellent. Thank you. We have Matt. How are you? I like your Super Mario Brothers background theme. That's pretty cool.
Always joy to sit there and, be myself for all the idiosyncrasies. I am Super Mario Matt, mitigating magic machine mushrooms. I specialize in making sure your technology and computers don't crash like a Tesla on autopilot.
Bill, how are you, Bill?
Good morning, everybody. My name is Bill Haas from a company named Computer Consulting Group, and we offer MSP and outsourced technology services for small companies, usually up to 25 people. Thank you.
Excellent. Sherry, how are you, Sherry?
I'm good. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Sherry, MOG Marketing. You think it, we ink it.
There you go. I knew I was going to say that. Hey, Haim, how are you?
Good morning. Hi. In Motion Coach. I will make you think, and everybody else.
Thank you, sir. Barb, how are you, Barb?
Good. Thank you, Juan. How is everybody? And good morning to you all. I'm a wellness educator with Melaleuca. And as this supply chain gets tighter, prices go up. It is not true with us. You can shop with us find what you need, and find it at very reasonable prices.
Thank you. Alex Wolf, how are you?
Hey, I'm great. Good morning, everybody. Alex Wolf, Concierge Photography, also publisher of Long Island Portfolio Magazine.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Ingrid Schwartz, how are you, Ingrid?
Good, honey. You already did me though.
Okay, you know
Good
what?
day.
Yeah, I know. It keeps on moving, and I'm like, this thing is just crazy. We have a lot of people, almost 60 people today. Eric, how are you, Eric? Love the
Good. Thank you,
background.
Juan.
Love the
Eric
background.
Michael from the newly renamed Atlas NYC Property Management, doing full service property management in the 5 boroughs.
Excellent. Hey, Riva, how are you? Long time no see, Riva.
Yeah, maybe you met me, the other Schwartz here.
Of
I'm Reva
course,
Schwartz.
the better half. You're the better half, right?
Right.
Don't tell him I said that.
I will. I'm the office manager for the law offices of Allen J. Schwartz PC. We're a general practice law firm specializing in criminal defense and residential real estate.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Riva. Faith, how are you, Faith?
Oh, yes. Hi, everyone. I'm Faith Kinslow. I am a marketing copywriter and a brand strategist. I write marketing to help you sell your product or service to your true prospects. And I also have a branding course called Brand to Sell. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Stephen Reynolds, how are you?
Hey, how's it going? I am Solar Steve, the Sunshine Farmer. We can do residential and commercial solar. We have programs where you install the solar completely free of charge and you get much lower rates. And there's tens of thousands of dollars in tax credits driving this. So love to have a quick chat and show you how much green you can save by going green.
Okay, excellent. We have Carmela. How are you, Carmela? Can you please unmute your mic?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Carmela Waldron. I am the tax problem solver. I'm a tax attorney and accountant here to resolve your tax problems, big or small.
Excellent. Thank you. Robert, how are you, Robert? Oh, did you think you, Robert? What did you go? I think I got everybody, right? Did I miss anybody? We got everybody?
Looks
Okay.
good. I think you got us.
Okay. Wow, look at that. Wow. Well, my name is Juan Vitas. My name is Juan Vitas. I'm the owner of Tech ACS Corp. What we do is search engine optimization, online reputation management, and web design. I've been doing it for 18 years. I make a lot of people a lot of money. So if you want to make money, I can help you make money. We're going to start. What's the
Who's that lady, Meryl? Did I hear from her?
Meryl?
you did.
Yes, you did. Yeah, we did. She was the
All
first
right.
one. Hey, Meryl. Well, actually, and you're going to hear from her now. Meryl, what was the question of the week for today?
Question of the week is, where do you get your business education? Do you read business books? Do you listen to podcasts? Do you go to webinars? Do you watch videos? Do you have a business coach? Where do you learn about the best ways to run your business?
Where do you learn? Okay, I thought it was wow, actually, but here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to open up the rooms now. Here we go. You're off. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. So how was that?
Absolutely.
What a great question.
Wow.
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 Oy vey. Oy vey's me.
All right.
I default.
Did you guys learn anything? I hope you guys learned anything. So here we go. Here we're gonna open up the other room. So
You just learned Yiddish.
Hey, people say I'm a mensch and not a schnurrer. So there you go. Hey, Robert, how are you? You're muted. You're muted.
Hey, doing good. How you doing?
So, how you like WoW?
That's pretty cool. I
Yeah, right.
appreciate the endeavor. Man, it's hard. It is hard
I
to
know.
run networking events. I get it.
Can you believe we started with 9 people and now it's we have over 60 people today,
I
and
believe
it's
that.
on a consistent basis. So, how was that, folks? Welcome back. How was it?
I learned a lot
Okay.
about
You
cooking
started,
recipes.
you started with 9 people and a lot of
Wow.
pizza.
And a lot of pizza, yeah, a lot of pizza. And guess what, folks? And just to, as I continue, and I say this every week, please continue these conversation after this meetings because it's so important. I have to tell you, I can't stress the fact that how important that is. I just put the whole entire WOW directory on the chat, so you can copy and paste that. And if you do not see yourself in that directory list, and if you want to add your name, please do so. There's another link below. It's a bit.ly link, and that one you can add yourself into that link. And also, please, most important of anything that you do, please get to know people. Do not spam people. Do not add them to your newsletters or anything like that. Genuinely, remember I started saying the keyword genuinely, get to know people. Then ask them. Always ask if you can include them to the newsletter because that's more powerful, that's more valuable. Because when they say yes, guess what? You got them. So anyway, we're gonna start again, open up the networking groups. Hold on a second. Let me recreate the rooms. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. And we're off. What's going on, Lisa? You're muted. You're muted.
Yeah, I know. I have to do what you said. I got to take off the, it's wired, so I didn't really think I would have a problem, but my internet's unstable.
No,
And,
when you have a lot of devices plugged in, it gets bottleneck, and then the quality. Trust me, I've suffered through this. So it's either two things. You have to, increase your bandwidth speed. Call up your internet service provider, your cable company, or your whoever you use.
Okay.
Or you, disable some of the devices that might be using up a lot of the bandwidth resources. So.
Yeah. Thanks, Juan.
No worries. Welcome back,
Frustrated.
everybody. How was that, everybody?
Awesome.
Wow.
Oy vey,
Wow.
oy vey.
Wow.
Oy vey, okay.
Awesome.
Okay, good, excellent. I'm happy to hear that. All right, I'm just shuffling the deck, so hopefully we'll get some, good luck here. But this is like a casino, you never know. The odds are for you. The odds are for you. Okay, that's not a
May the odds be
The odds are ever in your favor.
Yeah, they're always
Thank you.
Yes, there you go. There you go.
How to play craps.
There we
Let it
go.
roll.
Let it roll. Here we go. Hey, Mark.
How did that happen?
How you doing?
Okay.
So, how do you like WoW?
Wow, it's been a while since I've been on. How did that happen?
Wow.
No,
I don't know.
I
You probably
didn't
must
realize
hit
I
a button.
left.
Hey, thank you for recommending people. You have recommended people to the group. I've had a couple people said that, hey, Mark recommended me to the group. So I just
Myself?
want to say, yes, you. Yes, Mark Berlin. Yes, yourself. So I just wanted to say thank you for that.
You're welcome. I don't know who it was.
Well, you look at right now I can't think at the top of my head, but it was a couple of people. So a couple of people have mentioned that. So I just wanted to tell you. So thank you,
appreciate it.
sir.
Thank you.
No, thank you, and please continue, because people ask me how they can help me. Just invite other people. Oh, welcome back, folks. Welcome back, and this is the favorite part of the show. I like to. This is where we really like to give thank yous and recognitions to people, and you can do so by raising your hand. And Rockstar, you still around, Rockstar? He's our resident Rockstar.
Yeah, I'm still here. If everybody looks on the bottom of the black screen and you hover over it, there's a button that says reactions. Click on that and it'll give you the ability to raise your hand, lower your hand, or use an emoticon.
So make sure you raise your hands if you're sure. All right. It's like that commercial, right? Just kidding. All right, here we go. So we'll start with, who do we start with? You know what? We'll start with Norm Wasserman. How you doing, Norm? I got to see your show last night. Great show, by the way, and great guest that you had. You had a great guest, I believe.
You think? Well, we'll see, I guess, in a minute or two what he thought about the show. But I want to give a shout out to Eric Michaels, who was a phenomenal guest last night. He really nailed it. His articulation and the way he spoke and commanded. Actually, I don't think Eric, Darren and I were ever so quiet during the course of the show. He was great. And everybody should hook up with him and really find out what this gentleman is all about. You're not going to find it out on here. You got to make the phone call to him. And also to Tim. Tim and I had a great lengthy conversation about helping each other with our business. And that's all I got. Thank you.
Thanks, Norm. Now we're going to go to Eric Michael. We were talking about you.
Thanks, Juan, and thanks, Norman. It was let me tell you, it was a great experience. Norm said the hour was gonna fly by. He was 100% right. I felt like we didn't talk about anything, but we talked about a lot of stuff. And the thing that I enjoyed most about it is the banter between the two of you. It reminded me of, who was it? I guess Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon, right? Back in those days, like there was all that witty banter that one would serve up to the other, and the one doing doing the receiving knew exactly why he was being served that line, and he knew exactly where the chemistry was great. So it was a great time. I think you asked good questions. I hope I gave good answers, and looking forward to coming back.
Looking forward to having you. Thank you.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you. And we go to Tim. To you, Tim.
First, just a little shout out to Alex Wright. Had the opportunity to see his a good sampling of his photography work and yesterday, and it is amazing. It really captures the spirit and the essence of things. Really brings it to life. So and he got to really understand that he does work for headshots, weddings, product brands, things of that nature. So I encourage you all to really kind of get a understanding of that work and the skills and the quality that he brings to bear, because it's phenomenal. And then, as Norman mentioned, we had a fantastic conversation, understanding the work that he does with a nonprofit side, as well as a couple other things. And so hopefully we'll be able to do some things together in that regard.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. We'll go over to, let me go to Lisa Straw Lawrence. How are you, Lisa? Can you hear us?
Sure, on the phone again. So I just want to thank everyone who attended the inaugural meeting of the Business Intelligence Forum. It went really well. It's weekly. I did put the registration form in the chat, and it will be weekly on Mondays from 7 to 8, a great support group for people who have businesses 5 years and younger. You're all welcome to attend.
Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Now we're off to Miriam. How are you doing, Miriam?
Hi, I'm very well, thank you. And I've had wonderful discussions today, but I definitely want to give special shout outs to the people who took time to have one-on-ones with me lately. Vicky, Nikki, Rockstar, Mark, Barb, and Bill Souls. He's not here, so I'm going to give a more lengthy testimonial next time, but he did a fabulous job.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And Nikki, tag, you're it.
Yeah, thank you, Juan. So I just want to give some shout outs to a few people I had one-to-ones with. They're really awesome and highly recommend you spend a little bit of time with them. Miriam, Dan Schaefer, Joel Solomon, and Craig Leonard.
Excellent. Craig Leonard. We're off to Craig Leonard. How are you, Craig?
Hey, Juan. Hey, Nikki, thank you. Yeah, Nikki's great. We had a one-to-one recently, and that was and if I'm missing someone, I'm sorry about that. But good to see everyone. Thanks.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. I'm going to go to Ingrid. How are you, Ingrid?
I am good, thank you. I have to give an enormous, huge shout out to Tony, our business attorney. He's helping me with something, and I just can't thank him enough. And anybody who needs anything in the relationship in the business world, you have to call Tony. He can guide you and help you in all the ways that that are necessary. So thank you, Tony. And also Maria Ottamanelli, she called me about a client that didn't go with me, but I'm always glad that she thought of me. So thank you very much, Maria.
All right, thank you.
Of course, Ingrid. I always think of you.
That's what it's all about, guys. Thank you, guys. Rich, how are you, Rich? Oh, and Tony, how are you? There you go, it's Tony. There you go, Rich.
Am I on? Is it me?
Yeah, that's Rich. How you doing, Rich?
I'm great, thanks, Juan. Just a shout out to Jan. We had a great one-on-one, and I appreciate your time and learning more about what you do. And this man is not just a payroll person; he's a payroll expert. He's been doing this for 35 years, and get to know him.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. And just to that, we'll go to Jan. How you doing, Jan?
Okay. I just want to thank David Feinberg for connecting me with a couple of nice people. And I want to thank Rich Beyer for our one-on-one. Rich was very insightful on the area of networking, and he gave me an idea. He told me, give everybody a tip every week. So I'm going to give everybody a quick tip. If you are hiring somebody and their social security number starts with a 9, that means they are not eligible to work in this country. That is an ITIN number, not a social security number. So if you're going to hire somebody and they start with a 9, don't hire them. That's my tip of the week. Thank you, Rich, for that.
All right, well, here we go. Alex, how are you, Alex?
Hey, great. I just want to thank Maria. She had sent me, it's a little while ago, some referrals for headshots, and I appreciate it. I think this is the first time I'm seeing her here, but
it's been a while.
It's always appreciated. We were at Ingrid's house for a beach networking event, which was awesome.
Thank you for taking good care of my friend.
Thank you. Michelle, how are you doing, Michelle?
Hi, how are you? I just wanted to thank everyone. This has been a really nice networking hour. First time here, and I want to thank David Lawrence for inviting me into the Zoom. I've gotten to know David, and he's wonderful. I love what he's doing and helping people. And and I just wanted to let you know that I'm with Arbonne. I am starting a new group on November 1st for it's 30 Days to Healthy Living. If anybody would like information, I put my number in the chat, and I do free coaching for everyone too.
Thank you, and welcome.
Yeah.
Jennifer, how are you, Jennifer?
Hi, good. I wanted to thank Steve. We had a great one-on-one last week, and hopefully I'll be getting some solar panels on my house and putting him in touch with some schools that I used to work with back in my McGraw-Hill days.
Wow. That's all I have to say is wow. All right. Thank you. Well, you know what? We'll go to Steve. We'll go to Steve, and then we'll go to Joe. How you doing, Steve?
Awesome. Yeah, I wanted to thank Jennifer too. We met and she took a lot of time above and beyond to show me how to use, there's this new tool, Seamless AI, and LinkedIn, and gave me like a master class on how to use it, which was really fantastic. Hopefully we can both refer each other. And then Norm, I'm looking forward to being on his show, and Norm passed a referral, and I'm trying to help him get into a school district for a benefit concert. And I met with Haim, who's super awesome, like life coach, lots of great stories, and very interesting person worth chatting with. And Miss Pat Barrow, we spoke, and she's really awesome. We're talking about some referrals, and she helps people with her legal shield. And the rock star Steve, we met with him. Solar wasn't for his house, but he knows he's on the green committee of his town, and he might help me get some car wraps and some logos and things. So yeah, just glad to meet with everyone and like to meet with more people and learn what you do, and hopefully we can help each other.
Wow, works. Wow, works. Thank you. Joe, how you doing, Joe Rojas?
Excellent. So I wanted to first thank you, Juan, for putting this amazing event on. And then I wanted to thank Roberto for coming as my guest today, and David and David for reaching out. So I will connect with you guys this week. I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. Thank you. And we'll go to Karen. Karen, how are you? Karen Shaw.
Okay, thank you, Juan. I had a really good one-to-one with Mark Siegel. We had a great meeting. I love what he does, and I love how he does it. So I would, as I mentioned to him, I would refer people to him in a heartbeat. And I also have to mention Sherry. I know I've mentioned her before, but her patience is amazing. I came back. I was reincarnated as a client with her and acted like one. So yeah, so thank you, Sherry. I don't know if she's still here. Oh, there she is.
We're going to go to Vicky. Vicky, how are you? Thank you. Thank you, Karen.
Hi, yes, hi. So a couple of shout outs. First of all, to Lisa Strauss Lawrence and also Susan Caparso. Thank you so much. They had me talk on their YouTube show about the passing of my brother due to COVID, and they were so sensitive, and it was really just very cathartic. Thank you so much. And your sensitivity meant a lot to me. I also want to thank Joel Solomon. I have to tell you, he is so fascinating. I felt it was like life altering and kind of like an onion that you peel back. As we were talking, uncovered a lot of things, including that we grew up in the same town, Massapequa. And he also, and I'll say this to everybody, he's an author, and I'm looking to talk to authors because in one of my incarnations right now, we do a book author discussion series called Beyond the Book. And you might very well fit into what we look for. So, one-on-ones are great. Thank you so much. And have a great week, everybody.
Thank you. And then we're going to go to Amy. Amy Geffen, how are you?
Hi, everybody. I want to thank Jill Wisner for a wonderful one-to-one. If you haven't spoken to Jill and found out all about Spectrum Designs that employs people on the autism spectrum, you've got to talk to her. Also, I'm interested in talking to Vicky because I have published a book. So thank you all. And I'm going to set up some one-to-ones. Thank you.
Thank you. And now we're going to go to Jerry. Jerry the Geek. How are you, Jerry?
Hi, how are you? I just want to say thank you to you, Juan, for putting on a good meeting. I hope you don't mind. I'm just plugging something here for coming up a week from Saturday. The Long Island Cabaret Theater is putting on a show called The Haunted Cabaret over in the Temple B'nai Torah in Wantagh, New York. I put the flyer in the chat. So if you're interested, it's a nightclub setting, snack setups, BYOB. And you can bring food as long as it's not shellfish or pork, since it's at a temple. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Next, we go to Mark Siegel. How are you, Mark?
Great, Juan. So first off, if you haven't had a one-on-one with Juan, have a one-on-one with Juan. Okay, please.
I'm trying.
Try to say that 5 times fast.
I had a brief one when I first joined, but then we had a very extensive one in the last week, and it was really so much to learn about Juan. I can't even begin, but he's got so many great accolades. If you're thinking of being an author, but you don't know how to write, or you don't think you're good at writing, then you can reach out to Miriam. She'll help you get your book written, all about you, to leave a legacy, or you can reach out to Karen Shaw and get your story told with pictures and video. So either way, you'll get your story out there.
Thanks.
Great meeting with both of them. Also met with Alan Schwartz last week, and also the great Joel Solomon. We had a very interesting talk about everything to do with everything. He's just very knowledgeable in the field of making money, keeping money, and everything to do with business. So if you want to prosper, speak to Joel. That's I hope I didn't miss anybody, but looking forward to meeting more
and I'm just gonna say, return also. I had the pleasure of being hypnotized by Mark. I had a session by Mark. I was kind of skeptical about it, and I have to tell you, he did relax me. I got away on a vacation, the virtual vacation, and I got relaxed to the point where he told me to open my eyes, and I couldn't open my eyes. I was so relaxed, so calm, and thank you so much, Mark. It was a wonderful experience. Now I understand what hypnosis is. It is actually, it's scientifically proven. It's not one of these things that you see with the guy with the medallion, trying to hypnotize you. But no, it's really good. And Mark has this nice voice that kind of soothes you and relaxes you and puts you in a trance. And overall, I just felt relaxed after the whole thing. So thank you again, Mark, for that. That was a wonderful session.
Okay.
And then
Karen
finally,
Shaw, I also had a good meeting with as well.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Amy Geffen. Sorry.
Wow. Okay. Thank you. Wow.
So-
That's have to say.
Yeah,
Wow,
you told me
wow,
go
wow.
meet people, and I see I took your advice, Juan. Right? Good advice, right?
You're good. Hey,
So-
you're a mensch. You're a mensch.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now we're gonna go to Joseph. Joseph, how are you, sir? And by the way, I got to stop for a second. I had a one-to-one with this gentleman. I have to tell you something. This guy is a former surgeon, by the way. Yes, a doctor, a surgeon. I could not believe it. So when you get to do a one-to-one, you get to know about this gentleman. He is wonderful. Please get to do a one-to-one, this gentleman. Joseph, take it away.
Hey, well, thank you. For the sake of brevity, because it's been a good long session, I'll mention the first two people of three, their first names only, because you'd like to know who they are. Stanislaw and Alex, great conversations, good people, good dialogue. For the third person, I'm going to mention his full name, because you may not know who he is from the group, Juan Vitas. Had a great talk with him in terms of conversation. Learned a lot. This is a great program. I'm pleased to be a part of it. It's been very of great value for me.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. And I think that's it, folks. We're out of time. And thank you so much for coming to Winning on Wednesday. And all I have to say is wow, wow, wow. Thank you, guys. And see you next Wednesday at the same time, 11 o'clock. Take care, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.